Folks, we all know a thing or two about investing. It's not about getting rich quick, it's about steady long-term growth. And nobody embodies that philosophy better than Warren Buffett. Started with just a few dollars, a paper route, and a head full of numbers, he built an empire on patience, discipline, and good old-fashioned common sense. Now you might be thinking, what's good for the Oracle of Omaha might not fly for me. But let me tell you, Buffett's wisdom is timeless. It's about understanding value, managing risk, and thinking long-term. And in these uncertain times, those principles are more important than ever. So buckle up as we unpack 5 of Warren's most powerful wealth-building tips, tailored for 2024 and beyond. Trust me, these insights are pure gold, and they just might change the way you think about your financial future. You know, back in my early days, I was just a scrawny kid from Omaha with a head full of numbers, but I had this burning desire to learn, to soak up knowledge like a sponge. See, the best investment you can ever make isn't in stocks or bonds, it's in yourself. It's about constantly expanding your knowledge, honing your skills, and becoming more valuable in the marketplace. Now, in 2024, the world's changing faster than ever. Technology's disrupting industries, new skills are in high demand. But that's not something to fear, folks, it's an opportunity. Embrace lifelong learning, take some courses, attend workshops, read everything you can get your hands on. Become an expert in your field, or even better, develop a new one. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. It's as simple as that. And in a world that's constantly evolving, a commitment to lifelong learning is the ultimate competitive edge. Don't let anyone tell you it's too late or you're too old. It's never too late to invest in yourself. As I always say, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So, what are you waiting for? Start investing in your greatest asset yourself and watch your potential soar. Let me tell you something, folks. Investing isn't gambling. It's not about chasing the latest hot stock tip or trying to time the market. It's about understanding what you're buying, just like you would if you were buying a whole company. You wouldn't buy a farm without knowing how fertile the soil was or how much rain it gets, would you? Well, investing in a company is no different. You need to understand its business, its competitive landscape, its management team, and its financials. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Warren, that sounds like a lot of work. And you're right, it is, but let me tell you, it's the most important work you'll ever do as an investor. Because the more you understand about your investments, the better equipped you'll be to weather market storms and come out on top. Remember, price is what you pay, value is what you get. So, before you hit that buy button, do your homework. Read annual reports, study industry trends, and understand the risks involved. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek out different perspectives. Remember, knowledge is power, especially in the world of investing. And in 2024, with markets more volatile than ever, a deep understanding of your investments is your best defense against uncertainty. You know, folks, in the world of investing, there are 2 kinds of people, those who are looking for a quick buck and those who are in it for the long haul. And let me tell you, it's the patient investor who ultimately comes out ahead. See, building wealth takes time. It's like planting a tree. You can't expect it to grow overnight. You need to nurture it, give it time to develop strong roots, and weather the occasional storm. Now, I understand the allure of a quick profit. Everyone wants to make a killing in the market. But the truth is, chasing short-term gains is a recipe for disaster. It's like playing roulette. You might get lucky a few times, but in the long run, the house always wins. Instead of trying to time the market, focus on finding undervalued companies with solid fundamentals and hold on to them for the long term. Let the power of compounding work its magic. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a fortune. Be patient, stay disciplined, and let your investments grow steadily over time. The longer you hold, the more you can potentially earn. So tune out the noise of the market, ignore the short-term fluctuations, and focus on the long game. Remember, time is your friend when it comes to investing. Use it wisely. You know, folks, I might be a successful investor, but I've never forgotten the value of $1. In fact, I still live in the same house I bought back in 1958. Why? Because it's comfortable, it's familiar, and it reminds me that true wealth isn't about extravagance. It's about living within your means and making your money work as hard for you as you worked for it. Now, I'm not saying you need to live like a pauper, but I am saying that being mindful of your spending habits can make a world of difference in your financial well-being. It's simple math. The less you spend, the more you have to save and invest. And the more you invest, the more you can potentially grow your wealth over time. So take a good look at your expenses. Are there areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your quality of life? Can you cook at home more often instead of eating out? Can you find ways to reduce your energy consumption? Can you negotiate better rates on your insurance or phone bills? Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can put to work growing your wealth. And in these uncertain economic times, frugality isn't just a virtue, it's a necessity. So embrace the art of frugality. Make your money work harder so you don't have to. Folks, let me tell you, diversification is one of the most important concepts in investing. It's like the old saying goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. See, no matter how much you believe in a particular company or asset class, there's always a chance that something could go wrong. A change in market conditions, a new competitor, an unexpected event, any of these things could negatively impact your investment. That's why it's crucial to spread your risk by investing in a variety of assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and even alternative investments like gold or commodities. Now, diversification isn't just about buying a bunch of different things. It's about creating a portfolio that aligns with your individual risk tolerance, financial goals, and time horizon. If you're younger and have a longer time horizon, you might be more comfortable taking on more risk by allocating a larger portion of your portfolio to stocks. But if you're closer to retirement, you might prefer a more conservative approach with a higher allocation to bonds or other fixed income securities. The key is to find the right balance for you. And remember, diversification isn't a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. As your circumstances change, so too should your investment strategy. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your investments and protect yourself from the unexpected. As we've learned from the Oracle of Omaha himself, building wealth isn't about luck or hitting the jackpot. It's about embracing a long-term mindset, making smart decisions, and sticking to your guns even when times get tough. Remember these 5 key takeaways. Invest in yourself, understand your investments, think long-term, be frugal, and diversify wisely. These principles, time-tested and proven by one of the greatest investors of all time, can guide you on your own path to financial freedom. So take these lessons to heart, folks. Start implementing them today and watch as your financial future takes shape, one smart decision at a time. As Warren says, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Go plant your tree.